Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Nina. Thanks so much for joining. This practice is going to be a bit of side opening, twisting, and mainly heart opening to allow for your breath to ground into the hips and to feed every little cell of your physical body. Let's start in a seat, beautiful people. So you can find just a comfy seat. Maybe it's a cross-legged position as well, but just close the eyes in whichever seat you feel comfortable. Open up the lungs by just taking 1 or 2 breaths in through the nose, exhaling out your mouth, feeling the quality of your inhale to raise your spine long and tall all the way into the top of your lungs. And all the way exhaling out softly and gently, settling into your practice today. Maybe you have an intention at heart that you'd like to connect into. And just keeping that sweet softness around your heart all the time. Keeping the sensations alive. And from there, starting to open up the eyes. Maybe you reach your arms all the way up as we start to enter the breath. Take your palms facing ceiling and reach yourself long again, all the way in toward your sides, in toward your ribs, just easing in. And then allow for your right fingertips to ground down in any seat you are. Reach the left arm overhead and curl the ribs a bit more toward the front and maybe toward the back, more curling your spine round. Again, one more nice breath in. Warming up or waking up the side channels, and as you exhale all the way, switching sides, full palm or fingertips, reach the side long, take an inhale, take an exhale, allow for yourself to bow in. And again, you decide if you need to keep the eyes closed, if you need to move differently today, just as an inspiration, all the way, reaching both hands back onto the mat. Take a full breath in. Reach the chin up for a moment. Open up the throat space. And as you exhale, let the chin flow back down forward. Very gentle movements. Inhale one more time. Lifting up. If you have the eyes open, looking down the nose. And again, exhale all the way, chin down in toward your chest. From there, inhale, take that right hand onto your left knee and twist very gently in toward your left side. Even here, you could lean your left ear a bit toward your left shoulder. Not too much pulling, but mainly reaching spine long and exhaling your spine sideways. Good. As you exhale, left hand clasps around. Pull yourself round, more like a little bit of cat sensation. And as you inhale, right fingertips or hand behind your spine. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, a little squeeze all the way toward your sides. Good. Inhale, back into center, cross fold. Round your spine, pull the belly in, chin toward your chest. And with an inhale, reopen the arms one more time. Full breath in. Stretch the palms up, maybe the heart up. And with an exhale, all the way, let your palms face down toward the earth. We're just going to come into an all-four position to start off with. So find your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Inhale all the way, exhale everything out, round. And in your own flow of breath, inhale, curl the ribs open. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, just moving all the way, breath from top of the lungs into the low back. Good. Inhale one more time. Deep, full, long reach, chest open. Exhale everything out. Plant the right hand underneath the heart. Pick up the left arm and reach straight into the lung space. As you keep the low back grounded, the low ribs grounded, open up the thoracic, the chest a bit more. Maybe looking up, maybe looking sideways, just whatever your neck allows you to. As you breathe out, plug your left hand down, switch sides, keep the low belly stable, open up the right arm and turn and twist toward the right side. Again, inhale, draws your spine long. Exhale, peel a bit more sideways. Exhale everything out. From there, slide your knees a bit more backward or your arms more forward. Take your right hand super long and let your left elbow bow and bend in. You're just going to take an asymmetric forward fold, more like a little bit of half Anahata Asana. And then if you're really flexible or mobile in your low back, start to pull your belly back in and up and allow to walk or wiggle your right fingertips a bit more forward, and then breathe into your right sideline. Long full inhale, long full exhale. Good. You can stay here, just rinsing the breath 1 or 2 more times on fingertips if you can, otherwise dropping the full palm down. And then gently try to externally rotate or outwardly rotate your upper arm, still keeping a nice grounded sensation in your right thumb. Kind of the action that you do in your down dog when you're with both hands planting down and allowing for your upper arm to create some space for your neck, for your head. You can pull the hip far back, extend the fingertips, one last full reach, and as you exhale, switch as you lift your head up. Right hand plants, left hand extends, drop the head down, find that deep, long side body of your left side. And again, pull the low belly in, restabilize, and allow for your side to open up. You can just cultivate your breath. Maybe your breath flows super free today. Maybe you feel a bit compressed, but allow for yourself to inhale again and to exhale everything out. Gently externally rotating left arm, maybe also full palm grounding down. Take another full breath in. And as you exhale all the way, walk both hands underneath your shoulders or a little ahead of those shoulders and start to lift your knees away from the mat. Can you find your downward facing dog? So letting your feet ground, letting your hands root, and then just pedal the feet. One knee bends, the other leg straightens. Go super slow and try to aim for the breath rather than anything else. Just focusing on, are you always constantly trying to rinse the breath along the spine? And from there, widen your feet quite a lot. Keep your knees deeply bent. Open up the chest as you root your hands. Try to bring your upper thighs and your belly close toward each other. Maybe even lifting your heels a bit higher. Good. And with your exhale, settle down the feet and find a down dog twist. Now, if you feel this is a hard position for you or a tough one, you can walk your hands closer in. Your knees could be bent all the time. You don't need to bring your heels down. And then take your right hand onto your left thigh and turn and twist the torso. And you can keep your eyes closed, but try to really relax your head down. Right hand gently draws the chest toward the left side, and the right hip pulls back up. As you switch, right hand comes down, and then allowing for your left hand to grab hold of your right leg, curling your side long, head heavy. Inhale again. Exhale everything out. Take another full breath in. Another full exhale out. And from there, finding your center, both hands down, step the feet a bit further back again. Roll yourself forward, high plank pose, lower down knees, chin chest. Inhale into cobra. all the way, widen the feet. Then take a moment as you inhale, widen your hands as well. And just about 5 to 6 breaths, inhaling all the way, exhale down low, relax everything as soon as you come toward the earth, feeling that heavy sensation of gravity. Inhale, lift. Highest point, pull the hands back, maybe curl the torso a bit over toward the left side. Exhale everything down and out, softness. Maybe you close your eyes for the next 4 rounds. Inhale, lift. Right side. Exhale, lower, center. Inhale all the way. Hands can settle fully as well. Curl the chest toward the side. Full breath in. Exhale everything out. Also check the jaw, check your face soft. Inhale, lift toward the right side. Exhale, center, forward fold. One more time, symmetric reach. Inhale, hands can move a bit closer in. Curl the torso long, draw the chest open, maybe lift your chin up, and then exhale everything out. Right hand right in front of your head and take a bit of an angle to turn for your pec stretch. So the chest curls a bit open here. You can bring your left foot behind you, or you can step your foot up if you have space. Otherwise, just let the foot hang behind. Keep on supporting with your left hand and feel the opening right into the front of your chest, maybe into your upper arm, but not in the shoulder joint. Otherwise, you move back a bit more. Then inhale 1 or 2 breaths and feel a little twist in your low belly. Not too much, but keep on breathing in. Your breath is the best feedback always. Like if you feel, or if you're not sure, just listen to your breathing. Then all the way back into center, pull the belly a bit in, come all the way down onto your belly space, and switch the sides. Take your left hand underneath or a little ahead of your head and curl torso sideways. Drop the head completely so your head is pretty heavy and you allow for yourself to curl open. Inhaling long and exhaling, surrendering into the sensation that you feel right now. And maybe it's a very light stretch for you, but maybe it's a super tough one because you're tight, or you just need a bit of that drawing sensation of lengthening and creating space and breath. All the way back, exhale yourself down onto your belly. Take a full inhale. Lift your arms, lift your feet. Full Shalabhasana now. All the way, raise, extend the fingertips, the toesies. Exhale, hands down. Tuck your toes under. Scoop yourself back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a long full inhale. Raise the right leg up. Peel the heart toward your left leg. It could be on your toes or on your heel. Try to keep the hip pretty even. Exhale, step the right foot outside of your right hand. Good. And from there, inhale all the way. Open up the right arm toward the side. Take a little twist or a bigger twist. Just feeling into your whole body movement now. Grounding down. Inhaling, lifting up. Then reach your right hand all the way back. Drop the back knee. Exhale yourself up. Almost straightening your front leg, or maybe you do straighten your front leg. Allow for yourself to curl down. Inhale again, all the way. Raise yourself up. Lift the chest. Curl. Exhale yourself. Curl and round your spine. All the way, dropping hand forward. As you breathe in, all the way, last one, lift and lengthen. As you breathe out, right hand comes down. Reach your right foot straight into your plank pose. Pull the belly in, straight into your plank or down onto the knees. Inhale into upward facing dog or cobra. Good, stay here for a moment. Maybe bend your elbows or lift your pelvis a bit higher and take it all the way up into your thoracic. Exhale back into your down dog. Deep, long exhalation out your nose or mouth. Find 2 more breaths, grounding. Inhale and grounding, exhale. One more inhale. And as you relift the left leg up, find that length again onto your right tippy toes. Keep the arms super straight and heavy and try to expand a bit more in toward your back of the leg, back of your spine. Step the left foot now outside of your left hand. Keep your left arm reaching up all the way and curl the torso a bit toward the side. Good. The right hand sits underneath your right shoulder and you allow yourself to curl the chest. And then dropping right knee down. Let the left hand slide a bit back, and then all the way pull yourself long. Maybe all the way straightening your leg. Inhale again. All the way. Curl the chest open, ribs open, ground through the hand. One more time. All the way in your own rhythm. Rounding and curling in. One more time, full breath, full dedication into rolling open. And as you exhale all the way, coming down, take a moment and relift that left leg into your plank pose. Hold and hover, pull the belly in, low plank or down onto the knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Good, and exhale yourself onto your tucked under toes. For a moment, maybe you need some blocks behind you, or you simply keep the hands on your pelvis or on your low back. Otherwise, lower down the hands behind yourself, kick the heart open, ground, and open up the chest. Maybe you keep on looking forward, maybe you'll let your head drop looking down the nose. Good, and allow for the breath to curl the chest. The heart a bit higher up, the hands get a little lighter, as much as you feel your heart is being drawn up into its space. As you exhale, tuck your chin in or bring your head back, all the way back onto your hands. Take a moment, inhale. Take a moment, exhale, peel the belly in towards center. Good, inhale again, all the way. And as you exhale, try to come into your full cat, but this time with the variation that you want to kind of pull the mat apart with your hands. So it's only the sensation of drawing the hands outward, okay? Try. So pressing down, pulling navel in, pull the mat apart and round your chin in toward the chest. Don't stop the breath, but really actively try to feel that pulling out sensation. Deep long inhale, open up, arch the back. Full long exhale, everything pulls toward your center. Press the mat apart or pull the mat apart. Strong sensations. Little fingers toward each side. Inhale again, open up. Last one, full breath in. Full exhale out. Squeeze the navel in. Pull the mat apart. Strong and steady sensation. Keep on breathing as round as you can through the spine. And then inhale all the way. Good, and we lay onto the belly in your own way. Okay, now you choose. Either you take another Shalabhasana as we just did before, or if you feel you're warm enough, you bend your knees in, grabbing hold of your ankles or of your feet. Now lifting the chest up, the torso up, but keep on pressing the feet back as you open up into your heart opening. Good, then a steady breath, even if your belly is compressed on the mat. Try to lengthen and lift and raise and open up the chest. Keep on breathing. As you maybe take one more inhale, you start to release as you exhale out. Unfold the hands underneath the shoulders and find yourself in a child's pose to counter move this kind of movement. Grounding your low back down and allowing for your hands to rest, your head to rest. You can stay here as long as you wish. Just keeping the breath all around your kidneys, around the low back. Allow yourself to feel your ribs against your upper thighs. And then exhale everything out. Inhale in everything you need for your day, for your week, or simply for the phase of life you're in. And exhale everything out that is heavy on your mind, heavy on your body, just exhaling it out. And from there, curl yourself all the way up, slowly but steadily. Take your knees together, take your hands into your lap. Inhale all the way, exhale deep into your hip space, into your roots. Thank yourself for your practice, for your time and dedication. And just close with a deep exhale all the way, releasing into space.